We all know that you can buy Bitcoin online through exchanges using your US dollars, but how can you earn Bitcoin without actually buying it? Hey, I'm Ryan from tryingcrypto.com, making crypto easy. And in this episode, I want to talk about 5 ways you can earn Bitcoin without actually investing in Bitcoin. So the first method is through what's called Bitcoin faucets. Now, these are websites that give out free Bitcoin in exchange for you filling out a capture form and viewing their advertising. So they make money in advertising and they give you free Bitcoin in return. I will leave links in the description down below to the faucets that I personally use and recommend, and I do get paid out every single day with these. So I'll just show you quickly how they work. Here's one called MoonBitcoin. You can see I can currently claim 3 Satoshi, and I've claimed recently in the last 5 minutes. So if I go ahead and claim now, I'll need to fill out this capture form here, looking for vehicles, none there. Let's now tick all the boxes with street signs. And if we go ahead and click submit, we had 16 Satoshi, we now have 19. So we've earned 3. So through the MoonBitcoin site, as well as the other Moon ones, which you can see a whole bunch here, I'm able to pull out money every single day. Now, this is one way to earn Bitcoin, but you don't earn a lot. This you can claim every 5 minutes, but over the course of an hour, each of these websites will pay out on average roughly 0.2 cents per hour. So over the course of an hour with multiple ones running, you might make 2 to 5 cents per hour. So it's not a lot of money at all. It's a very, 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 very small amount. But that's how you can get started earning Bitcoin. If you have absolutely no experience, if you have no money to buy Bitcoin, then you can go ahead and start mining it using these websites. The Moon one's great because you can mine all of these different coins like Bitcoin Cash, Dash, Dogecoin, Litecoin, but then it combines it all here, and you can then go ahead and you can exchange, like you can convert your Bitcoin Cash into Bitcoin or the other way around. And so the way I get paid out every day is I convert everything into Bitcoin Cash and then withdraw that into my Bitcoin wallet, because this has a minimum withdrawal of about 15 cents in US dollars terms, whereas Bitcoin has a minimum withdrawal of about $3. So just be careful with some of them. This one that I use, free Bitcoin, you get about 20 Satoshi per hour, but this is going to take me 2 months before I can even withdraw anything, because the minimum withdrawals are just so high for this one. So that is way number 1, and that is Bitcoin faucets. The next method is Bitcoin mining. So this is setting up your own rig in order to mine Bitcoin. I did do a video on how you can mine Bitcoin on your Mac. You can also use this program on your PC as well. So you can get started with whatever computer you currently have with this application called Minergate. So you can go ahead and download that at minergate.com. Another way to start mining, if you have like a gaming PC with a good GPU, then go ahead and head over to NiceHash. Again, I'll leave all the links for this stuff in the description down below. But if you've got a good computer with a good GPU, then you might want to set up NiceHash. Otherwise, going with Minergate is a great way to get started. You can have a look at the coins that you can mine here. There's a bunch of different ones, but to start mining, it's really easy. You just go ahead and click start mining. You see I have no GPU, so it's not really worth it for me, but I could max out my CPU cores and go ahead and mine BCN or mine all of these different coins. So you can start doing that with your regular computer, or you can go ahead and build a mining rig. Now, the cost for building a mining rig isn't actually that massive. You can get started with core components of about $250 to $300, but then you need to add the GPU onto that, which is the most expensive part. So GPUs at the moment, if we look on Amazon, you can see that they're going for around, $500-ish sort of thing. So I'll leave a link again to those in the description down below, but this is what you're going to mine with. So base components of about $250 to $300, plus then you've got to add in your GPU. So you may want 1, you may want 2, you may want 6, It's up to you depending on what rig you build. But basically, you can build a rig that's going to be more powerful than your current computer, and that can go out and that can mine Bitcoin for you. And you can line that up with NiceHash, or you can use a different program and a different pool as well. So you can mine Bitcoin, and you're providing processing power to the network to secure all those transactions that have happened, and then you're being rewarded with Bitcoin in return. So that is another way to earn Bitcoin, but you do need cheap electricity in order for it to be profitable. Personally, myself, living in Queensland, Australia, electricity here is quite expensive, and so the profitability for having my own mining rig just isn't there, so it isn't worth it for me. So that leads into point number 3, which is cloud mining. So rather than having the rig yourself in your house where you're paying for the power, you need to maintain it, you pay someone else to do that for you. And the service I use is called Hashflare, and if I go ahead and log in, you can see that I've currently got over a terahash of mining power for Bitcoin. That's going to pay me out approximately 0.04 Bitcoin per year, minus expenses. That doesn't include expenses. I'm also mining Ethereum, so I've got 50 mega hash for that, and going to earn almost 2 Ethereum over the course of the year. And I've got Zcash mining as well, and going to earn about 0.76 of a Zcash over the course of a year. So these mining contracts are they are 1 year long, and so you pay money in order to buy these. So let me go ahead and show you. Let's say I want to buy some hashing power for Bitcoin. I can go in and just put how much I want. Let's say I just want 1 terahash. That's $220 US. Now the minimum is $2.20. But you're basically never going to reach the minimum payout threshold. So you really want to be spending around $500 to $1,000 if you want to meet the minimum payout thresholds within a few months. And so otherwise it's not really worth it. So just be careful with that. But cloud mining can be a very profitable way to earn Bitcoin. So rather than buying it on the market, I can mine it. And you generally get like 2 to 4 times the amount of Bitcoin you would have got if you just purchase it. Now, there are more risks associated with this than having your own rig or even just going out there and purchasing Bitcoin. So you do need to be careful with that. You're giving your money to this company, Hashflare, that are in Estonia of all places. The mining difficulty can change. The value of Bitcoin can change over the course of a year. And so there's a whole bunch of different risks associated with this. So don't count this as financial advice. Obviously, only put in money that you're willing to lose. And yeah, just be very careful with it. So that's the third way, and that is cloud mining. The fourth method is to just go out there and work for Bitcoin. This could be anything from mowing your neighbor's lawn to doing consulting work to building people's websites or offering them a service. Rather than accepting payment in dollars like you normally would, you could accept payment in Bitcoin. Accepting payment is really easy. The other person first needs to have Bitcoin. You then give them your account details, and they then transfer Bitcoin into your account. So that is another way to earn Bitcoin. You go out there and you simply work for it, and you get people to pay you in Bitcoin. Now, transfer fees for Bitcoin, as I'm recording this, early 2018, are quite expensive. So you might actually want to get paid in another coin like Litecoin or like Bitcoin Cash, where the transfer fees are just so much smaller that it could be worth getting paid in an alternate cryptocurrency and then converting into Bitcoin. If someone's savvy enough to have Bitcoin, they're probably savvy enough to have other cryptocurrencies as well. And so you could experiment getting paid in other cryptocurrencies and then converting into Bitcoin if you wanted to, or you could just keep it in those other currencies or convert into altcoins, or basically once it's yours, you can do whatever you want with it. So that's the fourth way, is to work for Bitcoin. And the fifth way is to sell products using Bitcoin. So let's say you have your own business and you're selling products, or you could create your own website, put products for sale, and you can accept Bitcoin for the sale of those products rather than US dollars. So Coinbase is a service out there where you can obviously exchange US dollars for Bitcoin, but they also allow you to accept Bitcoin payments on your website. So go ahead and check them out. Another one is called BitPay. So they have a bunch of solutions for WordPress and for other websites where you can go ahead and you can accept Bitcoin instead of dollars for your product. So if you're selling some products out there, you can get people to pay you in Bitcoin, or you can give them the option of paying in Bitcoin or paying in US dollars. So there's another service called Open Bazaar, which is a marketplace. And so you can go ahead and you can create listings and you can sell your products for Bitcoin. So you could set the price of 0.01 Bitcoin or whatever it is, however much you want to sell for, and you can basically sell items. So it's kind of like eBay, but using Bitcoin. So you can sell items for Bitcoin. I'm gonna go ahead and throw in a sixth one as well. I know I said 5 ways to earn Bitcoin, but this is number 6, a bonus one for you guys, and that is referral programs. So if you're already into Bitcoin, chances are you've got friends and family who aren't into it or who might want to get into it. And what you can do is you can recommend services like Coinbase where they can purchase cryptocurrency. And so if you invite someone to Coinbase, every time you invite someone and they sign up and they spend over $100, then you get $10 and they get $10 for free. But you don't get $10 in US dollars, you get it in cryptocurrency, so you earn Bitcoin. So I have actually earned Bitcoin this way, and it's really exciting to get that email saying that you've earned your first Bitcoin. So that's really cool. Other ones are like Binance or Qcoin. So exchanges out there also have referral programs. So again, your friends and family, you refer them to Coinbase, and then you show them about the exchanges and how to use that. If they sign up for your link, then any trades they do, the fees that those exchanges get, they will share a portion of those fees with you. And so you can earn some cryptocurrency that way as well. So that's way number 6, which is through referrals to cryptocurrency websites. So you could do that with just friends and family, or you could do something like I'm doing, which is start a crypto YouTube channel, or you could start a crypto podcast or a crypto website. There's so many different ways that you can get out there and promote this. You could promote it on social media, all of that sort of stuff. So that's the 6th way to start earning some Bitcoin. So there you have it, 6 ways that you can earn Bitcoin without having to buy it with fiat currency. So you don't have to go out there and buy Bitcoin with US dollars. You can actually earn it yourself. So let's go over those again. The first one was for those crypto faucets. So that's a way to earn a small amount of money for absolutely nothing. You can build your own mining rig and you can start mining cryptocurrency, or you can go the cloud mining route. You can work for Bitcoin, so rather than working for US dollars, you can work in exchange for Bitcoin, or you could sell products through Coinbase or through BitPay. So you could have a website that sells products and you can accept Bitcoin for selling those products. And then the last way was referring friends and family or marketing these different cryptocurrency platforms out there where you can earn a referral fee in the form of Bitcoin for referring people to their service. So I hope that's helped you. I hope that showed you a few ways that you can start earning Bitcoin. Now you just got to go out there and do it. If you want, go ahead and check out this video on how I get paid out every single day using crypto faucets. So how I'm getting free Bitcoin paid into my own wallet every single day, and how you can too. Go ahead and check out that video, or go ahead and check out this video on the most profitable coin to mine. So if you're interested in cloud mining, this will show you which is the most profitable coin through Hashflare. Thanks for watching, guys, and best of luck.